Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So I recently had a question wherein the person wanted to know whether leaf propagation of a dormant succulent is possible. Now the answer is yes, the succulent will still propagate even though it is in a dormant stage. A lot of times when we purchase some succulents and we're not aware that they are dormant during the summers, and at times we tend to break the leaves while taking it out from the box, or let's say that when you are repotting, leaves tend to break. Now you can use those leaves, you can keep them aside, let them callus, and eventually they will start to root. As you can see, now these are some of my purple delight. You can see they are doing extremely well. Even though it's dormant, the pup growth rate is also very good. But I'm going to show you something over here. Now this was a small pup leaf that fell while I was separating it from the mother leaf, and you will be surprised to see that this small little leaf that is supposed to be a pup leaf has also started to root, as you can see, and there is a small little mealy bug. So you can see this, it's such a small, it's in a dormant stage right now, because as you all know that purple delight belongs to the Grapto genus, so they tend to go dormant. But you can see this, a very small little tiny leaf from the propagation has put out a root. So you don't need to be worried, they will still put out roots, they will still put out pup. Even if it is dormant, the leaves will still work normally as they tend to do during the growing season. But yes, the issue might be that they will be slightly slow as compared to what it would have been during the growing season, but still it will grow at a good pace. It's not that they are going to be very slow, they will still grow. Here is another one. This is the Graptoveria titubans, again, which is supposed to be dormant during the summers, but you can still see that they are putting out a lot of growth. These were basically taken in the month of Feb, but now they have already reached into the dormant stage. But you can see the leaf propagations are doing absolutely fine. In fact, the ghosty that I had separated or had done the stem cutting, you can see how big the pups have grown onto the stem. They were really tiny. I will put the clip on the screen how it looked initially, and now you can see it looks absolutely beautiful. All the pups have grown. I will wait for another month or so, or probably another 2 months, and then I will separate them off from the stem. Now when I'm going to separate them from the stem, they will again produce more pups once these are separated. So you can see it's a lifelong cycle. You can keep taking them out once they reach a decent size, and the stem will again put out more pups. So please don't be worried, even if the plant is in its dormant stage, the leaf propagation is still possible. Now the reason why I advise not to do a stem cutting or a beheading or repotting of dormant succulents during summers, because one, they are dormant, and apart from that, in a lot of cities or in a lot of countries, the temperatures during summer can be very high. Let's say anything above 40 degrees Celsius, then the succulent might have a little hard time to get itself acclimated and put out new roots. Probably before that it might dry out. So that's the reason why, to be on the safer side, it's always better not to repot or do a stem cutting of a dormant succulent during summers. But if you have a leaf propagation, let's say you accidentally drop the leaf, you do not need to be worried. Just let it callus and put it on a dry surface or on dry soil. Wait for the roots to appear, and then you can start watering it. You can see both of these varieties, in fact all the 3 varieties are supposed to be dormant, but you can see they still have the proper growth rate. So please don't be worried if you have accidentally broken the leaves or if you've broken the stem by accident. It's absolutely fine. But always remember, you have to let the cuts callus. Otherwise, if that comes in contact with water, then it will start to rot. So it's pretty easy. Don't be worried if you have accidentally broken the leaves. It's absolutely fine. They will still continue to grow. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep propagating.